بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وبه نستعين. Our daily concern pertinated, affiliated with so much task. Within that affiliated pertinate task, everything has to be pertinated in regarding the matter of seriousness. I repeat, everything is regarded within the matter of seriousness. The opposite, the component of seriousness is lack of confidence and laziness. We're not going to get rid of the word of harshness. Completely is a different sector, different sectarianism. Within your own judgmental, you will analyze and come across as an idea of affiliation and pertinated, how you pertinate your daily task within seriousness, and avoid laziness, and avoid doubtful. Well, seriousness can be done in a two-way. One, you are serious because once you are really serious because you're really into it, you're going to accelerate toward this excessively. How you are serious? The question is, first, you think about yourself, whether you have the ability to do it or no, you can. The answer is yes, you have the ability. The brain has got a sort of a natural nature of power, and this power is different from the capacity. That power is brought into seriousness by the way of perception. So the way of perception is pertinated and is coordinating the way of your brain is performing and you're managing. Then by initiating the seriousness within pertination. What's that mean? You're affiliating your matter within the seriousness. So the seriousness is derived from the brain, whereas the brain is deriving from perception. If you are happy within 5 minutes, and that happiness comes from your perception, driven from the angle of your thought and method of understanding. How? And that's come from states and the situation and the way you picked up and the way you picked up. Example: as you walk, you pick up a stone and you feel pleased yourself. You feel strength. You feel you got what you need to got it. You feel you got what you meant to have it. Means you picked up. Why? Because by that stone you're gonna kill something. You're gonna defend yourself. You're happy. Why you are happy with yourself? Because of the situation, the states. It means the wolf's gonna attack you. Or like the gangster, the monster is gonna attack you, so you're gonna defend yourself. In that states, you pleased yourself. You have got something to defend yourself. You pick up a stone or other tools or swords. In the meantime, if you pick up that stone from the street, from the town, from the secure area, you won't be pleased with yourself. Because you said you do need to be pleased with that. See what I mean? It's sort of pertination, is so affiliated. This is from the originally, this is affiliated. This seriousness This is the matter affiliated with the matter of seriousness. You are serious because you're going to defend yourself. And that seriousness comes from brain. And that brain originated, the understanding of the brain, the product of brain originated from perception. And the perception is changing toward the states and your circumstances. Let me make a footnote here. Psychologically, I sharply believe, emphasizing my thought, whatever matter you pertinate, must think about the seriousness. How can merge your idea within that seriousness? And that seriousness again is associated sort of in relation to your mind perception. Paranoid, paralyzed, messed up, mental disorder, autism, or mostly driving comes from perception. Where is this perception driving from? Brain. The method of thinking, the method of way of life, the method of stylizing yourself, texturizing yourself, the method of texture, the texture of life. And this matter associated with the seriousness. So think carefully where you're going to be in the next stage of life, and adore yourself, believe yourself, accept yourself. So in a short conclusion, conclude the matter with three things. So we've got pertinent affiliation, called pertinent affiliation. You're affiliating this seriousness with the matter, and that matter has been derived from the perception of the mind. And the component of the seriousness is the laziness. So we understand the states and the situation of seriousness comes from perception. And that states generating the seriousness. Now, the question is how to be a serious person. How to be a serious person? Well, you need, as we said, the material of seriousness has been driving from the perception. And that perception comes from the states of life, the way of life. Example, if you live in a third world countries, you will be different person from the one who lived in the most advanced and developed countries. If a mountain jungle liver living in a mountain has got sort of a way of rural, far away jungle lifestyle, you're going to be different from the one who live in a public places, in a crowd places, in the eyes of public. See what I mean? Here is the seriousness come from the perception. The more you perceive, the more you vision, the more you see, the more you pick. And the silliness comes from picking up things. As you're climbing the apple trees, you see many, many apple trees. But from among of those, from the quantity of apple tree, you are serious. You zoom in, you grabbing your finger into one apple. So this seriousness driving from the states of mind. And where is that one perceived from the mind? That is not perceived from the mind. And that perception and states has got associated, affiliated, has got sort of affiliation. And that seriousness comes from crowd, example, or let me allow me to make a footnote here. Allow me to make a strong point here, and strong states that can change the whole entire of your life. And make you happy from top to bottom. And make you a serious, precise person that can reach your destination smoothly, easily, without any crookedness, without any unevenness. Don't you? You want to be a top person. You want to be a precise person. That everyone loves you, everyone can embrace you. Your family, friends, acquaintances, public can hug you, can admire, adore, and accept you in such a true sincerity and realistic way, not in a faked way. Because nowadays most things comes from pretending world. Most people pretending things in order to get into their desire. And you do not be a pretend person. You want to be a true, realistic, open-minded person to accept, to put yourself in the heart of society. That was a footnote. Let's back to our topic conversation. So as we said, we had three elements: affiliation, seriousness, and perception. So the states that makes your life serious is sort of affiliated with seriousness. The states of your life make you serious or laziness. And that seriousness driving from the perception of your mind. The serious drift from perception. And that perception of mind has got affiliated, has got association with the seriousness. And how you be a serious, where the serious come from? The serious come from crowd, among the crowd. As you see more yourself within the public, within the people, within the society, you more be serious. You will pick up how, because you, among the crowd, you see, you're visualizing different materials. You're seeing different activities and ideology and method of life. You're seeing different approach, behavior and conducts. And within that, you're choosing, you pick up on specific things. As you're climbing up to the tree, trying to pick up on a specific apple. the person who is more popularized, publicly publishing himself, introducing himself to what is more serious than the people who live in a village, who is isolated from the rest of the crowd.